Hi everyone, thank you for tuning in. We are going to do a demonstration of biofield tuning today. Biofield tuning uses tuning forks, so this is weighted and this is an unweighted fork. We're tuning the energy that is around the body, known as a biofield. You might know it as an aura. My name is Amanda Mackay and we're going to be working on the heart center today. So if you would like to just get comfortable in a seated or lying down position. Make sure that you're not driving, not walking or doing any other exercise. Just taking some very gentle breaths in. The sound of the tuning fork is going to connect into any emotions that are sitting in the heart that you would like to balance. So if you think of the emotion like a sugar cube and the tuning fork like water, when the tuning fork meets the emotion, it just melts it away. Now, you might find that you need to do more tunings on a particular pain point or experience. But what we're doing now is what you are ready to heal in this moment. So take some gentle, easy breaths. You can place a crystal on the heart chakra like my client has here. So if you have any recent experiences of any heart pain, any sadness or grief or loss attached to any experience you've had any time in your life, and you would like to balance that, just make that your intention now. All you need to do is breathe, and the tuning fork will do the rest. Just taking some easy, gentle breaths. You may want to visualize the sadness or grief or loss as an energy. You may feel it in your body. Just have the intention that it's dissipating. So you might be seeing this energy as a color or a shape. And as the tuning fork gently balances those emotions, you might see that color, shape changing. You might feel it changing in your body. It may feel like you need to yawn a lot. If you're feeling a lot of emotion, just take some deep breaths. We're trying not to suppress the emotion in the belly and just letting it flow out through the breath, knowing that the tuning fork is doing the work for you. You might like to actually put your hand or hands on top of your crystal if you have one on your heart space. Just going to apply this weighted tuning fork on top of the crystal. So the crystal magnifies the vibration of the fork for a much deeper healing. You won't be able to hear this fork as much, but as with all distant healing, when we make the intention that anyone listening to the recording at any time now or in the future, they'll be connecting into the healing, and that stays in the ether. So you can connect in with it anytime, and you're receiving it just as much and just as effectively as the person that is lying on the table right now with me. Take a gentle, easy breath all the way deep down into your belly. gently release the breath. Another gentle deep breath in, right down to your feet. Gently exhale, knowing that the fork is absorbing those emotions that are sitting in the heart center. This beautiful, gentle healing is helping your heart coherence, balancing any sadness or grief. And if you're going through any personal transformations or changes at the moment, this will help balance the old perceptions of yourself, the old ways you used to think of yourself, the ways in which you were told in family or in school or society of who you are or how you should be. You're letting go any of those in your personal and spiritual development at the moment. This is a perfect opportunity to allow the fork just to absorb all of those old beliefs for you, helping to balance. And as I mentioned earlier, you can re-listen to this as many times as you need if you feel like you'd like a deeper healing in this heart center. We'll also be connecting in the Healing Touch Conference in September this year, 2022. Forward to seeing all of you, doing another big tuning for you, answering all of your questions. It's going to be a really fun experience to have a full session, get a deeper understanding of how tuning forks and biofield tuning can assist you in creating coherence. So another nice, long, easy breath. Just a nice, comfortable breath. You might be feeling this in another part of the body also. You might be getting a release in your knee or your ankle, perhaps some pressure even behind the eyes. You might feel it in your hand or your elbow. So just take your focus to anywhere else in the body that you may actually be feeling any discomfort, with the intention that any emotion sitting in that part of the body will also release. My client here on the table is breathing and yawning quite a bit, which you might be doing too, which is great because that means that we're having a release of some emotion that's sitting in that heart center. In our distance sessions or sessions that are done in the healing space, we would usually be working from a distance of 5 feet out from the body and working in towards the energy center that we're working on. Because we're recording this on video, I'm just doing above the heart center. So just taking another nice, gentle breath. Feeling into any other part of the body that may have any discomfort or sensation. You might find that your tummy starts to rumble also. That often happens when people are releasing emotion in a session. So just lifting the fork up, a couple of feet above the body. Is our biofield or our aura, our energy around our body is about 5 foot out all the way around. Just pointing the fork up so we're getting that clearing all the way to the edge of the field in front of the heart space. Breathing in loving kindness into the heart. Feeling that loving kindness expanding past the heart, into the whole body. Feeling loving kindness expanding past the body into your space. Feeling that loving kindness completely surrounding you. Feeling your heart, your body, your biofield, and the space that you're in. Keep breathing in this beautiful feeling of loving kindness. Remember, you can watch this or listen to this audio again as many times as you need. I'm Amanda Mackay from Biofield Being, and I look forward to connecting with you in the Healing Touch Conference in September.